On my way downtown, getting shot, Klamath gone, and Swiss fault.
First off, this is gonna be a very different video from what I usually do. I've tried to stay motivated and positive, but now I feel it's time to speak up about Season 3 Reloaded. Number 1, no loot drops. This is a big deal. No risk equals no fun, no tears or smashed keyboards when dying, no joy from killing others to steal their shit. If you don't lose stuff, you don't have to grind. If you don't have to grind and craft more than once a month, the online time for a PvP stage player is just the time he's doing PvP. No loot drops equal no repeated PvE. Number 2, new content. The new weapons and armors are great. I honestly don't see anyone caring about the telltales, puppetman, cops and robbers, religions, or the new dungeons. No one is doing the bosses anymore, once the power armor drop bug or excessive amounts of exp they gave was fixed. The story of an MMO is about the players and clans and their deeds, and the harsh truth is no one gives a fuck about what some amateur writer wrote up. If they cared, they'd go read a book instead of play a game. Number 3, no hexing. The hex bot as well as the motion sensor hex glitch is the reason we don't have one hexing anymore. I guess in the end it was too much to moderate, and I have the feeling the new season is designed primarily to lift the burden of moderation from the dev team. Removal of one hex has significantly reduced the skill required to PvP, and I feel a fix similar to FO2 where Pyromancer is a support perk, or buffing melee would have been a much better response to this issue than removing the feature completely. Number 4, the TC timers. This is the big game killer. AFK TC to gain dominance. The aggressive team forced to wait hours without end for an opponent to show up. And when and if they show up, your team is watching YouTube or they are AFK. How is a team leader supposed to keep interest up and motivate a 10-man team to come and play when the thrill and reward is gone? Number 5, the economy. So as we don't lose items now, the TC lockers were nerfed and only spawn materials now. Fair enough in my opinion. The farms however broke it. Myself, I stopped that a week ago when I hit 10 farms. Each of them spawn 12.5k an hour, giving me a daily income of 3 million caps. I can also cash out my daily profits into a level 120 book. That equals a monthly income of 99 million caps, or 30 level 120 books. 30. Keep in mind, this is just my personal system, and we have multiple farm clusters in the cons at the moment. To sum things up, the game has been redesigned to favor the PvE, or so-called hamster stage players, over the PvP apes, and that's fine. If that's what the Reloaded dev team wants, that's their business. However, I haven't seen none of them scrubs donating. We have, in the cons, we have went down from 45 active players, 35 online at the same time as a max at the start of the season, to a standard 5 to 10 man team now. We got 15 on a good day. We can usually call more, but there's no renew to go to with a 3 to 5 man team either anymore. So, personally, I'll continue to PvP for TKS when there's action. But I know the Hawks, UV, AA, BBS, Social Warriors, Forbidden Society, etc. all are suffering from the same problems here. And for the past day, no one has been going. The whole weekend has been dry. To be honest, like some bug fixes, a new map or two, and a new armor and weapons, and a freshly wiped server would have been more than enough. Reloaded has walked down the same path now as FOnline forever, and just smashed modules into the game, instead of carefully considering the impact of doing so. And it's a damn shame. That's it for this rant.